Okay. Oh. I wonder if this is loud enough for me to get copyrighted. Alright, let me write it down. Entity 666 Snatcher Mystic Flower Cookie. I don't know. I only know him from the anime, but I was like, oh, Ugly Mug, get a fighter anime, and I was like, that's considered ugly? Like, I don't know. I don't know. I personally feel like anyone could depict that. And he has a pretty wholesome design to him. And in the actual trailer, it seemed like his personality seemed pretty like laid back. So I figured, I'm not too sure about this depiction of a pretty normal person. Anyway, I'm gonna get started with my PFP because I wanna give that like an actual thing. I'm not too sure if I wanna like if I'm trying to do like small sketches or if I'm just gonna do full canvases. I feel like small sketches like in a corner like this would be pretty easy. Or pretty good to plan out the silhouette I want for them. So I'm just gonna do something like that. What kind of facial structure we got? So we have something like this. So that's cool. Yellow. So let's do something like this. Very, very roundish. Cheekbones, very defined. This is my Jirai posting account, so I'm thinking maybe I wanted to give them a Jirai fit because I thought that'd be really cute. So I think we should go for that. I also suspect by the image that they're quite lanky, or not like langy, or something of that sort. Let me look at their face again. That's what they look like. Cool. Wait, let me look. Proportions should be down there. So we got this. Then they have a very thin bridge for a nose. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Gosh. Are those the whites of their eye? It seems like they have like an actual like defined eyelid, so that's nice. We do that. Turning it over looks kind of funny. I still want to give it that uncanny look. I feel like that's pretty important. It looks sort of like a sunken baby. Shout out, please. Shout out to GX7 for asking for a shout out. Shout out to GX7. Oh, Isaac. Thank you for the Isaac soundtrack. Shuffle. They look, oh, well, I mean, for one, the eyes are unlidded. It's very hard to make them look uncanny if their eyes are chill like that. But I wanted this guy to be a chill guy, but I guess we can't have that here. Well, whatever, that looks fine. Yellow. I feel like no eyebrows is a better look on an entity such as this. I don't know. I feel like anywhere I place the eyebrows, it's just gonna... I guess this looks fine. What kind of Jirai fit would I give them? I mean, I feel like purple would be nice. The generic pink and black has always been my favorite, but I'm not sure. I guess this color would be good, but I feel like something redder to contrast to green would be nice. A muted red like this would go well for like a pink. So I'm gonna go ahead and set up the clothing like this. This is the avatar I present myself in Jirai Sky. Don't drop your beans. That's gonna make a mess. I'm 18, by the way. The skirt color should probably be something a little less, because I still want the background to be something that's pretty dark. So I'll keep the skirt something a little close, but not very. I'm not sure how I'm going to vary the colors though. I want to give this a unique design though. As much as I love the generic pink and black, I want something like cute but different. Hi Brazil. What are you drawing? I'm drawing my NTD666. I'm drawing this guy. But this is the avatar I use on Blue Sky, so I'm drawing my avatar, which isn't really my avatar. It's just NTD666 from the backrooms. Oh, Lisa soundtrack? I'm grateful. New registrant? Wow, I'm liking all the fonts we're using. You guys have really great fonts. Yeah, no, there's gotta be a better design I can give to this. I love Jirai K, but I don't do it nearly enough justice by sticking to the same thing the whole time. Like I don't want to refer to it as him. I feel like the actual backrooms entity, it goes by it's, so we'll stick to that. Hey, wait, I'll give this like angel wings or something, like the generic type. I think I've done that before. It doesn't look that good actually. It does not look that good. How can I change this up to actually give it something like nice? So I can't tell at the moment. Is good. Awesome. Anyway, I gotta just a skirt maybe. And then, I'm not too sure actually. Seriously, how would I adjust the colors? Let me take a look at like this, and I do like this. Is this close on the values at all? Trying to look for something that looks remotely similar to the pink that we got. It is staring into your soul, but it's okay. Outline wings that are neon pink instead of it being filled in. It's just the outer edge of the wings like a neon sign. Instead of it being filled in, it's just the outer edge of the wings. I see. So neon pink. Kind of like this. Oh, actually, what would be a better color? I feel like this would be a better color, right? No. Like this. I wish I could draw like that. You totally could. You definitely could. Okay. Just to accentuate it a little bit. I could probably add some of those accentuations to the actual drawing too. Speaking of neon fillings, let me figure out if I can accentuate this in a different way as well. Because I've seen art where they do that and it just looks amazing, and I wish I could figure out the colors to do that, but I don't. I don't know how to do it, so I'm going to figure it out today. Maybe it'd be a color like this, because I'm not trying to keep the green. Yeah, it was a great idea. So say thanks to Cool Graz. Oh, this is a great color. Oh, we're cooking. Oh, cooking. Oh. This is a great color. Oh my goodness. Oh, we're playing the Blue Archive soundtrack. I can't believe it. Yeah, this is a great color. I just got I need to see how this would look on other colors like this. Maybe too bright. Should I stick to a pink like this? Maybe. You could see some of my drawings. I will check that out at some point after the stream. Thank you for the suggestion. This looks like a good color. Yeah, this could work. Now, outlining this is going to be a whole different story. So let me see. I feel like it would depend on something like higher saturation, but still definitely dark. I wouldn't really want to change the current color palette we have by going into actual darker colors though. I feel like this is fine. Maybe the purple I chose up here is a little too bad though. Yeah, I might have to redo this. The purple. Oh, thank you. So let's restart that. Because I'm not a big fan of that color palette shifting us away from that. If I want to stick to that, maybe I could do something like a muted red. Because that gives the impression of a blue sometimes. If you shift it over here. Oh, but against an actual fake cold colors when I show them a real cold color. Okay, then maybe I do something like this. Yeah, that looks green. Okay. Yeah, I agree with what you said. I still gotta keep this, like, dark. I wonder if the Lisa soundtrack is gonna get me copyrighted. Because I really like the Lisa soundtrack, but maybe the Lisa soundtrack doesn't like me. Wait, this is so peak! Look at what we can do! We can add color accentuations! Because this is a darker value! Wow. I love my coloring life. Look at how nice that looks. Hello. Welcome to the stream. You know, it looks great. The complementary colors are really, really nice and clashing there. Need some bones, because this guy's lanky. Nice, okay. I don't know about, now I don't know about this green, because now it feels too saturated. Yeah, something like this looks fine. Thank you, thank you. Hey, wait, let's do something even more desaturated. Oh, but then it, like, takes away from it. Let me see if I can do something about this. I'll give it that false impression of a cool color again. I wonder if I should. I want really heavy cell shadows, cell shading, or cast shadows. I mean, I want really heavy cast shadows. So, maybe we could go for something like this. That looks good, I think. And then we sort of outline this because the seams of the actual outfit are pulling over there. There's gotta be like tugging here. So we do this. This. Does that look okay? For one, this guy needs a little bit of like liquid. You like horror movies? You should watch the Evil Dead Rise movie. I will keep that into mind. Evil Dead Rise movie. I do like horror movies. I haven't watched one in quite a while. My favorite one was the Human Centipede, so I will definitely consider that. Okay, I definitely need something very slight, like this. Then I'll do like this to show that there's this. Okay, that's looking alright. I'm probably going to make it so that the skirt actually sort of blends into the shadows. But I want to make sure that when it's blending into there, there's still color variation. Oh, I forgot. Wait, let me liquefy to fix this up. They're looking kind of cute. this side. One side's bigger than the other, and I'm trying to keep it straight. Cool, you're looking great. Good job, buddy. I'm so glad that you've been staying still the whole time and not moved at all. Cool. Coolio. Looks great on both sides. You want what? Alright, let me go ahead and do this. Just a tiny bit of that up here. I completely forgot to give this like way more brighter colors, warmer colors. There. We could add some like, yeah, add some more accentuation to tone to show some bits of like flesh, genuine flesh. Also outline the eyes with some of this red so that we can really accentuate that stare. Look at how beautiful that looks. Yeah, go off. Yeah, it looks great. Okay. You know what? This is how I'm gonna accentuate the darker parts of the fit, because I feel like this is a pretty good way to reuse the colors and ensure that we have a good color palette going. Oh, Minecraft is playing. Yay! To watch the movie at night and I couldn't sleep. Because you watched a movie or because you didn't watch the movie? We could also do a little bit of this. I don't think it would take... Excuse me, I don't think it would take away from the drawing if I combine the colors in a way like this. Oh, but it would definitely take away from that. So no thanks. Maybe it wouldn't take away if I tried doing that. I don't know. One thing's for sure is I gotta accentuate this a little bit more. It's fine. I freaking love Minecraft. This is looking pretty good. I feel like I could use some highlights at the moment. I do like your font now. It looks great. You look like you have a lot of money spent on that font. Did you get some water? Okay. Gonna add the skin should look sunken, but actually $3. I'm only 12, I'm stupid. Well, I respect you for wanting to watch some cool stuff. This is a little too saturated for my liking. I just realized my shuffle has been repeating itself for a bit, so let me reload my playlist. I don't like it when it starts doing that. It means it's not doing anything. Okay, now if I shuffle it now, it's gonna give me new songs, and it'll be really fun and awesome. Alright. New song, please. I would like a new song. What'd I get? I don't want to listen to this. As much as I love Lisa, the first is out OST, it's just it's like 8 minutes. Bye-bye. Pistachio fudge tastes like? I know pistachio ice cream tastes good. I've never tried pistachio fudge though. So what does that taste like? I would know. I see. I should probably be, the face shouldn't probably be this pastel, so I should probably actually work on defining this still. Like that. Yellow. Okay, what does that look like flipped? It looks okay. Still looks off. You know what? That's perfect though. We want that effect, right? We want that effect. Something seems off here. Oh, I got a banger. Oh, yokai. The yokai, whatever, OST. Okay, let's actually blend the colors a little bit with something that actually works. Like this. Perfect. Happy Father's Day. Yeah. It's still the 14th here, but yes, Happy Father's Day. I should probably, if I want to make it darker, we do something like this. Oh, but I don't know. This looks nice, but I feel like I just want it to be darker now. I don't know how to work with mid-tones. I don't know. I don't know how color work. So I'm just gonna do this so I can darken it because I don't want the light anymore. I don't want the light anymore. That looks a little too light. Bye-bye. Oh, what am I forgetting? I need to remember makeup. I was wondering why I was seeing so many of you. See, it looks kind of cute. It looks like a very, like... It just looks like an anime girl. I'm sorry. This is Devil's Bath Boys. I freaking love Devil's Bath Boys from the Lisa OST. There's two of them again. It's not an OC. This is an actual, like, it's like a actual reference to, like, this guy, but this is my avatar for my Jirai posting account on Blue Sky. But the actual entity itself is from Backrooms. It's called the Entity 666. Okay, what else can I add to this? Wow, I wonder what it would look like with shine in its eyes. I really hate doing that, but that would be cute. It doesn't look bad, but I don't like using shine. I don't like giving my OCs happy shines. Alright, let's get this teeth. Wow, it looks so joyful. And I've almost made it look too human. By the way, the tap's low. Yeah. I'm quite a loud tapper. Alright, I'm sure that's looking alright. I could use a little more definition in the cheekbones, I would say. I feel like I should remove the teeth. I don't want it to look too human. I just don't want to retain some of its uncanniness factor. So let's remove that. What's up, Gums? I think Gums would be a good idea. How do I separate the... Oh, I know. I'm good. Hey, wait, I got this. There, now I can still hear you while listening to my music. So get some gums, you say? That sounds like a great idea. What's up? Like big teeth holes? Sorry. I turned down my music a little bit more so I could hear you. So you should be good now. I feel so whimsical. I'm glad you feel very whimsical right now. I'm just getting all kinds of Lisa OST. Lisa loves me for some reason. What a unique looking Sona. I want to give it very tiny antlers, even though it's an elk. I feel like that works. Antlers to the wings. I could try that. Let's see how that looks. Are you playing Among Us, or am I crazy? I'm crazy. Alright, those are the antlers onto the wings. I feel like I should change up the angle. That's about it. I think that looks really nice. Okay. Hi! Why? How did that happen? I think I had like a virus on one of my old phones, and that really prevented me from doing a lot of stuff. I think this looks good. I'm just gonna put down CX elk dot b sky, I think dot social. I think that was the at. I don't really remember. You gonna get some fudge? Alright, see ya, dude. Enjoy your fudge. I'll move on to the next one. I think I want to move on straight to this character because I wanted to see if I could depict him in a different way. It's like, you think ugly bastards look ugly, but like, I don't know. I feel like if you have no preference on anything could look conventionally attractive as long as you wanted to portray it that way. You acted on YouTube because I want to sub to you. I stream a lot. I draw a lot. I have a lot of unposted content though because like I'm trying to do consistent work on the Chosen One tournament, but I haven't been posting much of anything about that because I don't really want to spoil that content. Like, I can show you guys this new shitpost I'm working on. This is something I want to post soon, but I'm not done with it. So let me go ahead and show it to you guys. Let me see if my audio's on. Here it is. I'm definitely a lot more active than I was before. Like, much more active. But if you want like more content, I'm way more active on Blue Sky.
Your mom hit you with the chroma charger in the back of the head at full speed. You tried to straighten your motherfucking hair.
The storyboard is my favorite.
Back the Roblox squeal sound, bitch.
I don't know if you guys can really hear that though. I'm gonna put my audio up a little higher. I'll just play it one more time.
Your mom hit you with the Chromebook charger in the back of the head at full speed. You tried to straighten your motherfucking hair, bitch. It coils back like the Roblox squeal sound, bitch.
But yeah, that's something I'm working on. And then I have the Chosen One tournament work over here, alongside some other stuff that I'm doing. But that's it. I sure hope this didn't corrupt my IBIS Paint file, all because I wanted to switch to another tab. Man, I really hope that doesn't happen. Anyway, it's time to draw this guy. So he has a very, very thick neck. So what should I do for a structure? This is a new layer, so I should be good. Subbed. Thank you. You can unsub at any time, by the way. Like, if I'm not active enough for you, then just do that. Because I know sometimes I just don't sub. Or, I mean, sometimes I just don't, like, post. Because I have a lot of things going on. I know plenty of people that like plus size individuals though, so it's like, I don't know. Body structure, like this. I'm not being very anatomy accurate though. But, I mean, that's the perks of it being a sketch, right? I'm so happy about it. This angle looks quite wrong though, so let me go ahead and fix that. Clearly, I should be drawing more boxes. That's a great practice. I should really, clearly I need to invest in that a bit more. I loved your art. Thanks, I appreciate it. There we go. This looks much, much, much better. And then I do this. Technically, this angle doesn't really need to be moved because the vantage point is here! The vantage point is here! It's right here. Maybe it does need to move a little bit because clearly this one's angled a little bit more, so I do this. There. Neck like this. It's probably his traps as well. So we have the head here. Shoulders will probably be pretty broad, judging by the form. Traps here. Is it his shoulders are like how many heads? How many heads apart are his shoulders? So we have his shoulders here. His head's about this big, so that's like, well, it's like general human anatomy, like 3 heads apart, I think. Is that general human anatomy? I don't know. Box. I don't know. This is 3 boxes, I think. I should do more figure studies. I'm going to the Philippines. Maybe I should do that there. I should do them at like any time that I have my lungs intact and I can still breathe. Yeah, I felt like I should be redrawn because the angle was just strange. Oh, the Lisa soundtrack loves me quite a lot, it seems. Yeah. Torso here. It's probably gonna be something broad like this, right? Wait, how does it look? So his neck does this. His stomach is probably gonna... Yeah? I'm not too sure how big his torso is gonna be. Should probably be a bit longer than that. I tried drawing an orc at some point, but the anatomy was just so freaking bad, dude. I need to get better at drawing stuff so I can actually, like... so I can actually draw cool things and mess around with the anatomy. So I can portray different body types, because that stuff would be so freaking cool. I like a chubby. That's facts. That's facts. Oh, it's playing Love right now by playing Love by the by Lisa. Oh, I'm gonna cry, Lisa. Lisa, ooh, I'm sorry, Lisa. Lisa, I failed you. I'm sorry. Anyway, I would do this, but the chest is actually like right here. Of course, it would be a little flabbier, so it would be like planted on the skin like this. I wonder if the stomach would also cause it to be resting a specific way like this. Then we have this. Make sure that the stomach is aligned with what we currently have. Our guidelines. Okay, cool. Make sure it falls like this. Or there's like just layers of skin. I'm not too sure what defines having multiple layers apart from like body movement. Also, it's actually pretty hard to build abs if you have more or less fat. Like excessive like weight loss makes it really difficult to create abs, I think, because you still need food in order to build any sort of definition, but having too much fat makes it very difficult for them to even show up because you need to put in more work to do it. Also, I need to move this up. Yeah, wait, I can just get rid of that maybe. No. Excuse me. I do this on the same layer. No. Oh no. Now I have to figure out a way to get it now. Oh, whoops. I didn't mean to do that. There. There are definitely larger body styles where the abs still show up, but they are only a little bit chunkier. But I feel like in cases like this, it's pretty difficult to convey that. So a lot of the muscles would end up having to be underneath his flesh. And he's an isekai character, so he's going to be doing a ton of fighting and stuff. I don't get to see the full body. Also, I'm really bad at drawing, I'm so bad at drawing arms. I'm really bad at drawing arms. Hello, they're only meant to go, like, just below the knees, but I don't know how to do that. Wait, so we have this, like, rib cage here. Are they actually bigger bones? I can't tell. I never really figured that out because I never looked into it. But I don't know. I'm just gonna set the guidelines like this anyway because I'm ignorant. Clearly, I should like actually read that one plus-sized figure book because it looks like it had really good drawings for me to look at. Twitter has had like amazing artists. I wish Blue Sky had that sort of algorithm so I could like actually stay on it for longer and I wouldn't have to go back to Twitter every single time I want inspiration. And Pinterest to me isn't really all that good for getting inspiration because like I just feel like it's gonna take a while for me to find stuff. Would the skin look like this? This is, I feel like, I neglect studying legs. I figured they'd be similar to how the triceps of plus-size people sort of collect by that muscle, and they sort of create this mass, while the elbow stays relatively the same, I believe. Because the knee and the elbow seem to have pretty similar structures, I think, right? I could be wrong, though. I could be wrong. We could read and find out, that's true. If I'm not sure, I should just learn. But I'm lazy. I'm the laziest artist. And that will be my downfall. Okay, maybe I should be making this a little bigger. I've always had a problem with making the biceps a little too short. So that's on me. Right? I think. Gosh, that looks very awkward. That's why I'm doing this, though. That's why I'm drawing this. They should be equal length. I don't know why I figured that it would look awkward like that. Like it should be this long and then this long. Maybe there's something wrong with the... Let me take a look. No, I feel like this looks right. I feel like the body looks fine. So it's just the arms. I always try to draw, but my drawings always look the same or familiar. I guess that's why I gotta do new stuff, like what I'm trying to do now, because clearly I do not know how to draw anything else. Like I think I had a really bad case of same face syndrome back in 2022. And then that changed and then everything became so much brighter. The world became a brighter place. After I learned to accentuate my expressions and give them a little bit more life. Yeah, see, the arms look pretty lengthy. Lanky, right? So is it the legs maybe that's affecting those proportions? I guess I'll do this. Oh, wait. Set this here. Set this here. Set this back. See, because that kind of looks better. And I'm not drawing anime. It's not anime. I'm telling to my art tutor to teach my child not anime. I don't think I've ever had that happen to me. Like, I know a lot of artists talk about experiences like that, but I've always had very, very open-minded teachers. And in the first place, I never really did much art classes, so of course, that's probably why I never experienced that. I will be taking more art classes in college, though.
I don't think they're gonna make that mistake in college classes.
Maybe not. I don't know what kind of industry they'll be teaching me in, though, but we'll see. I want to do multiple sketches of this dude, by the way. So hopefully we get to do that. So his eyes are like eye width apart, probably. I don't want to listen to this song. This song is scary. I don't want to listen to this song. I don't want to listen to this song. I don't want to listen to this song. Yeah, I wouldn't mind listening to this song. That'd be fine. So he has a neck moving folded and extended up here. I feel like it'd be easier for me to draw his chin first. It's not like private lessons, the kind of lessons and teachers I wouldn't take if I didn't have to. The kind of lessons and teachers I wouldn't take if I didn't have to. So like electives, because you need those for credits. Like I would understand that, I guess, in a public school setting, I think. I'm sorry, this is... I was really bad with the Osama ranking style as well, because I just didn't... I spent way too long with such a style that I never knew how to draw, like, other styles that were really cool and stuff. See, I could definitely make that bigger, right? Yeah. So first I could extend this. I'm sure I'll see other artists depicting this character in a more positive light. Because I feel like that's the kind of thing this kind of character deserves. So I realize the nose must be bigger. Definitely check out Osama Ranking. Great show. This should be longer, I think. Eyes spaced out. So like right here. I think. Still should be closer to the nose, but here you have to choose either art or music classes, and since you thought crows could sing more beautifully, I necessarily chose the art class. I see. Yeah, wait. I can't tell. I can't tell. Also definitely increase the width of the cheeks. I feel like I'm drawing Desha. This is what this is reminding me of. I feel like I'm drawing Desha from Osama ranking. Yeah, no, it's the eyes are probably... Oh, these are probably way too big, though. Sounds like the Donut Dodo that I'm listening to. Yeah, that looks better. Okay. They look almost like cheekbones. So I'd probably go here. And then there'd be a bigger set of cheeks down here. That fall based on where his chin is. Drawing this kind of character must take a lot of practice because I am so bad with this structure and this style. And that's a flaw on my part. If I want to add respect to this character, I should be better at drawing. Oh, wait. Maybe... What's up? I feel like, judging by his personality in the trailer, he'd be very nonchalant about it. I'm not sure if he has any backstory regarding his appearance. I mean, I guess it'd be like the generic, oh, I've been ugly my whole life. Also, I'm realizing that the chin needs to be more pointed down. I'm very interested to see how this anime will retain relevancy, because I feel like the plot is literally only going to be around his looks, and I feel like that'd be pretty boring. Thank you. I like my laugh too. Yeah, no, I need to make sure that his lips still remain, like, seen. The top lip still needs to be defined, and that's part of the reason why this can still be, like, here. At the same time, I also need to make room for the other chin. Man, I freaking suck at drawing. Dang! I need to get better at drawing if I want to draw a cool character like this guy. They just look like cheekbones to me. And they're probably just extra parts of his fat, I'm pretty sure. I guess part of his hair would be doing this. And then I'm sure the rest of his head will probably be like doing this. See, but this doesn't look right. I should be looking at this in a different way. Those side cheeks that he has could look like it could look like a new head entirely. Of course, it's a little bit cut off, but I feel like that'd be an easier way to look at it. At the same time, too, his face is also a little bit too close to the edges. which really disrupt the ratio. Okay, is that better? I can't tell. The first time I draw this character, maybe I should just draw him more as a practice. But yeah, looking at it like that definitely makes this way easier. Bless you. I hope I spend the majority of my stream just trying to draw this guy. That'd be a good way to spend my time. Okay, now I can definitely increase this ratio, now that I understand. Yeah. Yeah. Let me look at the shape of it. Let me see if I can simplify it. So it'd be like this. I gotta think of I'm thinking of an acorn. Still doesn't quite look right. Obviously I need to move this a little bit more down. Yeah, okay, maybe. I might just need to move on so I can continue with his sketches or other gesture drawings with this guy. Oh, wait. How big should his traps be? I feel like they... will they be over there? Yeah, and then from here I can work on his neck here. And of course, they don't have a defined collar, neck collar, because the fat wouldn't be able to help the bone define that. It'd probably only have like a very small one. I'd only really want it there so I could recognize where the chest is. Thank you, Donut Dodo, for having the best OST in the world. Yes, Donut Dodo. I think it's the only problem I'm noticing with this part. I'm not angling it right to be like this. Whatever. I also feel like because of the head, because I definitely need to give him a broader figure, so let me combine this. This will create some complications, but I don't really care. Yeah, that looks a lot more like him, right? I wonder if I should still... It shouldn't be as... These edges shouldn't be as rounded or as sharp as they are. They should be a lot more rounded. I should probably do more to display the example that I was talking about before. Because the muscles would be a lot more softer than they actually appear. Is it good? I've only ever had fudge with ice cream. I'm sure there's a better way to showcase the stomach. Because obviously it's not really just going to pillow like this. Or maybe it would. But I figured it would also just fall flat. But of course... I wouldn't really know. So let me see. I guess that would make sense, right? I'm not sure though. It's the simplest thing I got though. Also, this should probably stay back so I could, like this. Yeah. I think that works. The chocolate is a bit too sweet. The vanilla's nice. There was one chocolate with marshmallows in it that I like. Strawberry cheesecake and pistachio. These are fudges. I see. Chocolate with marshmallows sounds really nice. And then the pistachio one was the one you were curious about. So I'm hoping if you do try that out at some point that it tastes good. I'm a big fan of chocolate, so I think I would like the chocolate if you don't like it. I'm not as big of a fan of vanilla. I wonder if the feet are too big. The length of the foot should be about as long as your forearm. So I'm not sure if that's inaccurate, because sometimes anime just likes to shorten the feet by a million. And I respect that, because I freaking hate feet. So let me see what that looks like, because I freaking hate feet. I guess I wouldn't look any different, to be honest. Probably because it's just so normalized in anime. My muse is looking great. Sorry, does he have a hairline? It's like all the way behind his head. Okay, now bye. Bye-bye. I'm glad you could be here for a little bit. Does he have any moles, any freckles? Seems like he has one just below his mouth. It's like right here. Will he have body hair? I don't see why not. I just don't know where I'd put it. Like here? Oh, whoops. It should probably be like this. Right? I must eat breakfast. You should eat. If you are hungry, you should go eat. There's also chest hair that could appear from down here, I think. I just don't know how far that would go. There's also body hair that can be here, so I could do that as well. Right? Then they just follow the muscles like that. Also, I just didn't bother to draw the hands here. Can you get hair on your shoulders? I don't know. You also have like a happy trail here. Yeah, I don't see why not. Body hair. I don't know why people don't really draw that as much. Would that be considered unconventionally attractive in this universe? Body hair? I wonder. I don't really know. Also, is that even how you draw? Is that even how you draw a happy trail? I probably drew that wrong, but it's alright. There. I'm sure that looks fine. Okay. Now I would like to draw him differently. Or in a higher canvas. So let's see. How am I going to sketch this? Also, what am I listening to? Shipwreck 64! Get me out of here! Get me out of here! Oh, I'm back in Lisa. Yes. Everything I've wanted. I should probably just do a study of his face real quick, because that's clearly... I clearly need that. So what's the guideline looking like? Something like this. Over a very wide square. Square. Can I draw a square? Did I learn anything in geometry? And then the ratio should be something like this. So a long thing like that. So more like a cross. Oh, and yeah, so the head would be here. I guess they might be upwards, I don't know. The happy trail? Yeah, maybe it wouldn't be angled downward like this, because it looks like a pine tree. Maybe it would be like this, like an arrow. If I get the head shape down first, I think that'd be pretty important. Now I can do this. I can define the body fat around the neck now, and then I can do this. course, it doesn't look very symmetrical, but I was never good with that. So that's something I gotta improve on. Oh boy, flipping this will be a nightmare. Oh, maybe this should be lower. Then the nose should just be around here, but how big is it? It's just slightly above here. Oh yeah, this looks very, very accurate. This is nice. I'm sure the cheeks are a little like, or the body fat around here is a little too big. Like I could narrow this, change the angle of this to be more like this. That way it's less like it's being folded out. Oh my gosh, is that 10-hour burst, man? Wow. Give him a pretty neutral look. Also, his pupils should be a little smaller, right? I mean, they're pretty significantly covering the eyebrows. I don't know. They should definitely still be more like a circle shape, though. Okay, flip that. Let me see what the... Oh, that's definitely so unsymmetrical. But that's okay, we can fix this. Comparison to this is still too big. But they still have to be apart. So I need to do this. Yeah? Okay, maybe. For one, I gotta change this. This should be coming from the back of the ears, I think. Well, actually, this is because of the angle. This might not be true for the actual stance that he has. Yeah, no, this is for the angle that he has. The actual look that he'd have is much different. I'd have to angle this a little differently. That's still hard. Also, I guess the eyes really aren't meant to be that big, too. Should probably use him more as a warm-up, though, in my free time. Definitely. Along with King Desha. It's been a while since I've drawn King Desha. Isn't there a different expression I can give him? Maybe I can give him, like, skepticality. I mean, he already kind of has that. No, it just looks neutral. Like this. Cool. I'll keep it at that for now. Then I'll move on to a different character. Oh, wow, wow. I think I want to draw Snatcher. This guy is just like a break. How could I ever forget my number one since middle school? Of course, get the silhouette. I like when people give him some sort of like human anatomy in his ghost form. I feel like that's pretty interesting. But not like, what was that? Oh, am I? Oh, I am. Dang it. I should have known. Good streams to you. I gotta go. Bye. Thanks for hopping in. Dang it. Can't believe I drew over the white layer. He looks kind of sinister like this. It's kind of awesome. Bless you. Let me go ahead and switch this song because I realize my shuffle's also repeating again at this. There, he's a curly noodle. He does that. I wanna draw Skijinka or Cal. I wonder where the Skijinka form would be. I know. Maybe I could have another one. The Dead Womb. I love this song. Okay, wait, let me turn up the audio so I can actually hear it. Okay, wait, let me draw his old form that I used to draw him as all the time. Maybe I should draw him with Rish. It's been a while since I've been working on her story. I haven't really done much for her. Of course, I should give him a very thin cheekbone, because why didn't I? Ah! Pause! Okay, cool. Very snarky looking bastard. As expected of a certified Tumblr sexy man. Still have the white layer under. Feel. How did I do his hair? Wait. I know I always gave it the, oh, I made it very long. I remember. I'm not too sure about what I did for his bangs, though. Pretty sure I just gave him random bangs like that. Of course, I can draw this like really fast. How do I want to pose him again? I wanted to have like, I want it to be very, very floaty. So his arms would be up here. He's just sort of resting his hands like up here. Yeah, and I always gave him like, I was very, very, very inspired by this one King Liste Snatcher design, and I was so mind blown. I was like, he looks so good in that. And I just never stopped drawing him with those dang, those little, these things. He's meant to be like, oh, I'm not gonna spoil nothing. Never mind. Wait a second. I gotta remember my audience. Of course, let me just not forget how to do anatomy though. Yeah, for some reason I gave him like a suit underneath all that fur, and I still tried to make it like distinct. I'm pretty sure I gave him ruffles. I feel like that's something fancy I would do with his design though. Probably some dots here. Of course, very, very defined knuckles, because I assumed he died very skinny before he turned into a ghost. Oh, sorry, did I count spoilers? I totally just spoiled everyone. Dang it. I will zip my mouth for the remainder of this drawing. Okay, so let me extend this outward. Man, that anatomy does not look right at all. What am I doing wrong? Because I know it should be like this. This should be further this way. But of course I should move this a little further here. Oh, but then it looks like this is a little too big. There we go. I feel like that looks better. Of course, some dress shoes or something. I don't really care to finish this. It's not like I care about this design that much. I'm sure it doesn't look right. Yeah, definitely not. I just have to move the head a little bit, I think. Like here. It's like, how old is the Snatcher? I don't know. I can't tell. Whatever, though. Alright, let me erase this. Yeah, cool. But now I draw Mystic Flower Cookie because I really like Mystic Flower Cookie. Oh, let me stretch first. Alright, that was epic sauce. I just want to draw her on a new. I want to draw her on a new canvas entirely because I just. Because I really think that'd be nice.
What if you just made your canvas bigger?
That wouldn't be bad, but then I would lag. My drawings? Thank you. Thank you. Doesn't really look like she has eyebrows, so I won't add those. To an extent, Mystic Flower Cookie is kind of like an angel because her intentions are entirely like pure. Well, sort of entirely. Like, of course, she still harbors like resentment towards the cookies that took advantage of her, but in all in all, she truly does just wish for the best of Cookie kind and such. So she is sort of like an angel in that aspect, wishing to save the lives of cookies by saving them the trouble of continuing or living in the cycle of samsara. I will add wings at some point. I would like to finish with the head first. Yeah. Bless you. Bless you. Yes, it is. This part is pretty vital to her life source. I completely forgot. To be honest, it's not like I really played Cookie Run Kingdom. It's not her soul jam, I think. They're like the bearers of the first soul jams, essentially. And then this is a veil that she's wearing. So it feels like it folds wrong. I'm very willing to redo that whole thing. I could just settle on the body and focus on the wings. Should probably broaden the shoulders. In fact, I should probably move this whole thing maybe. Just a little bit lower. There, I think. I think that works. What apps to use? This is Ibis Paint. And for animating, I use Flip-a-Clip. Ah, I see. That makes sense. Traditional definitely feels a lot nicer though, right? I feel like the way the pencil seems to glide feels really nice. Bye-bye. Thanks for drawing in.
Which one's your favorite cookie again?
Mystic Flower Cookie? Maybe not that long. I felt like this was fine. Sleepy? What have you been doing since the stream started? Oh, awesome. Tower? Oh, I see. Thank you. Or are you talking about the tower?
No, let's talk about your awesome drone.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm sure you're doing really peak on that tower as well. Oh, that's real.
Is the art of your profile picture gonna be a new profile picture, or you need to keep the one you have?
I'm gonna use that as a new profile pictures because I don't want it to be associated with the actual Entity 666 because that wasn't what I intended. Ah! Dandy's World ambiance. I was trying to recognize why I was getting PTSD from listening to the very familiar ambiance.
Is that in your playlist?
It's in my playlist, yes, the ambiance of Dandy's World.
That's crazy.
What happened? What's up? What? Don't tell me. It isn't chicken butt, is it? Gosh, I hope it's not chicken butt. Ah, dang it! Dang it. I should have known. I should have known it was gonna be chicken butt. Dang! What was I thinking? Dang it! Ah! Yeah, you did. You really got me, dude. I hope you're proud of yourself. For what? It is all in good fun. Okay. I would like to continue drawing this character, so let's continue that. Gosh, it's really laggy. Dang, I guess. Sunken ears. Kind of like a skeleton. I want to give it like a silly, awkward expression. Right? Is this what it looks like? I like it too. I like giving it this very silly expression. I think it adds a lot more character without losing too much of the uncanniness. I guess I could draw more here. Just because I have so much space, I could continue drawing this guy. First, let me actually, like, separate these. Skinless horse from a dream named Kevin. Sounds like a nice horse. His name's Kevin? Oh, actually, I need to go to the bathroom first, so I'll be right back. Okay, I'll be right back. Give me a sec. Alright, let me write a BRB. Oops, wrong. Okay, I'm back. Ah, my stream freeze? When the cheese walks, why not call the bread? If the sky is blue, why isn't the ocean teal? If the tree falls in the wood, does the bear shifting hear it? Those are some good questions. I cannot answer those for you, because I don't know what that means. That's cool. I don't know what that means, but that does sound really, really cool. I don't have charging. I can keep drawing. I want to dedicate page to the dude. Okay. Nope, restarted it. Thanks a lot. No, wait. How would this work? Oh, I'm lagging really bad. Dang. Probably because my phone's heating up, though. But I'm just so excited to draw. I feel like it's been a good drawing session, so... Mager. Yeah, you wanna guess who I'm drawing? I'm drawing this guy from the new anime that came out. Because I felt like... I felt like if it was gonna be a show about his entire looks, I was like, okay, well, I might as well prove that he isn't really as unattractive as the show is making him out to be. I have other sketches of him as well that aren't very good because I was just starting to draw him. Like, but I'm excited to draw more of him because I feel like I might actually have fun with this. Like, here, wait, here's the other sketches I've drawn of him. This is him here. Also, I don't know how to draw a happy trail. Also, this is for my blue sky. I have Snatcher drawings, and then I have Mystic Flower Cookie that I drew because I was just so happy. I mean, like, I can't play the game. It's too much space, but marathon anime watch. I don't have that kind of stamina to watch that much anime. I hope you enjoy it. Also, thank you. But yeah, we're doing a little bit more drawing of this legend because I felt like it'd be worth it. Thank you. I felt like she deserved good fan art. Oh, and I want to participate in the 16th anniversary writing letter, so I want to write Mystic Flower Cookie a letter. Huh? What happened? Oh, I see. Me too. I have to get super lucky, but I would love to get a response back from Mystic Flower Cookie. Even though I don't play the game. Like, I don't play the game, so I don't think I'd be qualified, I guess. But whatever. I wonder if it's much moved like that. No, it still doesn't look right. Let me see. Ah! I'm lagging so hard.
hatching master.
I hope so. I feel like this doesn't really look as much like hair as much does look like, I don't know, lines.
I can tell.
Oh, nice. Okay, phew. Then thank you. I suppose I am a hatching master. I could always utilize it more, though. He is! He's looking awesome, isn't he? I feel like I could really... The anatomy looks, like, ridiculous. I don't know what's wrong, but he looks great. Hey, wait, maybe it's this, right? No. What am I missing? What am I missing? Maybe it's this. And then, here, wait, I don't mind redoing this whole arm.
Yeah, his elbow was kind of like bending backwards in this position.
It should probably be more like this, right? So if his shoulder is like here, shoulder here, it should be bending more like this. So thank you. Thank you for pointing that out.
Yeah, like if you were picking up his arm and moving it behind his head, the pit would be a lot more like in your face than it currently was.
That makes more sense. Thank you. It does definitely look a lot better, right?
Can't wait for the time.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, it's looking better.
Nice. All right. Phew. Yeah, he looks great. Nice. The anatomy could still use some work. Or I guess my speediness could use some work, but it's okay. I am not against this. This looks great, I think.
With a big heart.
A big heart. Hiya! Excuse me. Excuse me. I could add more into the mystic. Would I dare desecrate her beautiful canvas? I don't think I want to do that. Instead, I will continue drawing this guy. Maybe I should draw King Dash on the stream. It's just been so long.
Oh dang, I got 10 minutes to do Duolingo books.
It's a good thing the streak saves, right?
Yeah. Kind of defeats the whole purpose of a streak, but yeah.
I wanna create that expression in a more bubbly way. I need a more fine tipped pen though. Something like this. It doesn't look right though. Wait. I don't know. How do I do it? No. I thought I had such a good idea for this. I don't know how to better portray this. Oh, I know. Oh, not like that, no! There. Now we have a safety net. Thank you. Just thinking about this while I was somewhere off screen. So I was like, wow, it would be cool if I could give him some more expressions. How did you? I could hear that from my screen, from your screen. I should also draw some Dandy's World, because I've just been doing that so often today with you. Thank you. You've been here for a while. I've been streaming for almost 3 hours. I'm giving him some long nails. He's fabulous. Bye-bye. Enjoy. Thanks for stopping by. Hollow Knight OST. Don't mind if I do. No, wait, how do I... Oh, like this. There's got to be a way I could change his lips to look a little different, though. Like, maybe they're, like, a little thicker. Yeah, like this. Perfect. That looks much better to convey his emotions. That looks really great. Cool. Okay. What else? What else? What else? Oh yeah, I said I wanted to draw Dandy's World characters, so you know what? I'll do that.
Indeed, cool.
Dandy bleh.
Draw Bassie.
I will draw Bassie. I think that'd be fun, yeah. Probably not a new canvas though, right? I'm sure I still have space here. I could squeeze in Bassie somewhere. Bing! Dude, your screen is flashing. Like awesome Reds. You look awesome.
What are you talking about?
Oops, I'm doing it again, but it's alright. Wait, what is her? It just looks like this, right? Yeah. Ah! Dang it. There we go. I'm sure it's fine. Wow, it's like really laggy.
Oh. Well, I gotta see who your dandy's from. Oh yeah, Bassie.
Did you see her? She's right here.
Oh.
Yeah.
I didn't see. Oh, the card.